You know, today's weather, this is what I'm talking about. This is okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with a few more days of this. And well, while we won't see the clear blue skies that we had today, we are going to find the warmth. In fact, temperatures set to go even higher. Right now, we've got clear skies. Temperature's still mild out there. It didn't start off that way. We had some ground to cover, and we did today. Temperature started off in the 20s north of the state line. The airport down to 24. You can see in northern Arkansas, low 30s. So a cold and frosty start to our Wednesday, but boy, did it get nice in the afternoon. We had temperatures in the low to mid 60s here west of Highway 65. Yes, into the low 70s in parts of northeast Oklahoma. Areas off to the east were a little cooler, but not a bad late January day. Like I said yesterday, if you've got sunshine and light winds and you're over 50 degrees, it actually feels pretty good outside. Here's a look at the month as we wrap it up, and notice how all of the warmth this month is coming here over the last several days. And despite this surge in warmth, we're still going to average out about 4.5 degrees below normal for the month of January, which is really a pretty incredible turnaround after the warmth of December. Looking ahead as we start the month of February, we're going to start off on the same warm footing that we're ending the month of January. Right now, again, you can see how quiet it is across the middle of the country. We've got a surface high to our southeast near Jonesboro. We're on the back side of that high. That's why we had the warmer readings, especially over western Missouri and northwest Arkansas. And there is a sea of warmer air to our west, which will overspread our area over the next couple of days. There's also some cloudiness. We've got a lot of cloudiness across Colorado, western Kansas, Oklahoma, into Texas. Most of this way upstairs in the atmosphere, pretty thin. This, though, will be moving across our skies tomorrow. So while skies are clear right now, I do expect a little bit of an increase in clouds by morning, and it looks like we're going to find, I think, mostly sunny to partly sunny skies throughout the day on Thursday. There will probably be a period during the afternoon, though, where we have more of a high overcast, at least for a few hours here in the Springfield area, before the clouds again thin out as we head toward late afternoon. Then on Friday, it's really a similar scenario. It looks like we're going to find partly sunny skies generally across the area throughout the day, and that means temperatures will be allowed to warm up to similar levels to what we're going to find on Thursday. So this is the best part of the forecast. Let's talk about it. Overnight tonight, not as cold as last night. Looks like we stay above freezing. 38 for the low in Springfield. Highs tomorrow in the mid 60s. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, we only dip into the 40s. It looks like about 44 in Springfield, with an afternoon high on Friday back up around 65 with winds out of the southeast at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, it still looks like we've got this storm this weekend, but because of the position of where the storm is going to track, it now looks like that ribbon of rain that we're going to see move into the area will tend to be over southwest Missouri and northern Arkansas. That means areas north of, say, an Osceola to West Plains line. North of that line will tend to stay dry throughout the weekend, with most of the rain focused to the south of that line. Heavier amounts the further south you go. As far as temperatures this weekend, I don't expect it to be quite as cool as I was forecasting yesterday because it looks drier. It also looks a touch sunnier on Saturday, highs near 60, low 50s on Sunday, and then looking ahead to next week after a cool start, I think we're right back up around 60 by Wednesday of next week. Guys?
All right.